Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So, update here on NIO guys. We have here a successful breakout out of this bearish pattern, and we're waiting here for a squeeze or even a bigger short squeeze for NIO. I want to give you here now an update based on my chart guys. All the price levels to the up and the downside, and of course what you see here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Yeah guys, quick recap here. All-time low for NIO was $3.61, at least based here on this price action which we had here now in the past years until 2024, and the overall all-time low which NIO ever had was $1.19. So there is a potential guys that we come much lower than the actual price, but if you have seen my previous videos guys, I think that we are here at the edge of breaking out and even seeing a squeeze or something like a short squeeze for NIO. Why do I think that? Let's enable here the drawings and then I show you why I think that. And if you still don't believe that guys, this is your decision. You don't need to believe what I'm showing here, but we had just this week 4 short squeezes guys. I always try to predict here short squeezes on my channel. Just here on Friday we had a 158% squeeze. I mentioned here to my member, this is the buying liquidity zone for the stock. It was a picture perfect Fibonacci shakeout and we had a 158% squeeze. Just one day before I had 2 more squeezes guys. This squeeze here 322%. Also here one of my Patreon swing trades. I mentioned the ticker here on that day. 3 days later we had our short squeeze, in total 322%, and even we pierced perfectly here the last exit which I mentioned to my members, and I also show you this one here. We had 4 squeezes, but these are here just everything more or less at the same day in 2 trading days. This ticker also Fibonacci shakeout $5.90, and then the rebound was 134% guys. I'm not, there is no guarantee. I cannot guarantee nothing. NIO don't need to squeeze, but I just want to show you that it is possible to predict short squeezes in the market. That's why I give you here now my full analyze on NIO. If you want to see my other short squeeze plays as well guys, then you can join us here on Patreon. The full package membership is the most popular membership which I have. Every day new members joining here in guys. I'm very proud of the community we have. You also get here access to my trading tutorials and of course my member FAQ section. All these short squeeze stocks which I'm presenting here is included in the full package membership. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader and also available here in the video description. Yo guys, so let's now resume very quick what happened here. So if you have not seen my previous videos, this white trend line here guys is the last point of resistance for NIO before we see a potential squeeze or even something like a short squeeze. NIO has the potential to come lower. The market is still bullish. As long as the market stays bullish, NIO has the chance to break out. You can see that NIO has never been successful to break out of this trend channel here since January 2022. So let's zoom in, and if you don't know how a breakout like this should happen, so it's not like you see here a straight line to the upside 5000% squeeze. No, usually guys the bulls have to confirm their strength, which means normally a stock, you can see we had here an attempt and got rejected. That was the first attempt since January 2022. So 3 years later we have the first attempt to break out. What usually happens is that a stock starts to squeeze, get rejected, make a retest, and then guys the bulls have to show that they are strong enough to break the bears, and that is the beginning of a potential bullish reversal or even a short squeeze. You can also see that we have here something like a super bullish wedge pattern for NIO. That's why I'm super bullish on the stock. My portfolio here is heavy loaded with NIO shares guys. This is not financial advice, but I have here high expectations on NIO. Of course I still work here with a stop loss. We could go lower. We have still the chance to go to $1.55, believe it or not guys, and even lower. This is technically possible, but the setup tells me that we are very close here to see a potential squeeze if NIO does not dilute the stock. So guys, let's now make a quick recap here with TradingView what happened in the past days. We have here one of the very important squeeze trigger price levels is $5.37. So don't forget the bears are waiting here to stop NIO from squeezing, and as I said, this algo resistance line here is also the strongest resistance which we have. So when NIO can come over $5.37, I think guys we will see here at least a nice price run up. So let's check now here with TradingView what happened in the last trading days. Press play. Agara, padabra, tibrabra. So, boom, boom, boom. There's our retest, guys. The bear stepped in. So you can see NIO tried to break $5.37. So what we can confirm, guys, this is already 100% confirmed. We have a successful breakout out of this 3-year-old bear trend. So here's the successful breakout. Let me switch off for a second. Yes, guys, the problem was here, yeah, I will enable the drawings in a second. The problem with this breakout was that we had here a gap up. Here was a small gap, guys, and if you know my other videos here on my channel, guys, we have to close the open gaps, and that happened here. We came back and now we start to gap down. So we have here an open gap, again an open gap, and when I enable the drawings, guys, you will see that we exactly on the dot, picture perfectly retested the trend channel here. So this is not to hype you up, guys. I don't want to create FOMO, make your own due diligence. I could be wrong, but this is for me a picture perfect breakout scenario for a squeeze, because we squeezed, we broke this channel here with volume. Of course, we gapped up. This is never good, guys. We're retesting now the channel here. We gapped down twice, which means NIO has to come back to $4.70 and $5.10. And when we come back to close these two open gaps here, guys, we need just a little bit more volume to break $5.37. And we have a lot of up gaps here, $5.59, $6.58. That's why no matter what NIO will do, guys, I think this is the beginning of a bullish reversal. I made the same prediction for Tesla. I made the same prediction for SMCI. And I have honestly no doubts that it will be different for NIO. And as I said, if we see here something like a drop of 20-30% in the pre or aftermarket, this is possible, guys. Yeah, we have here the algo demand zone between $3.37 is the bullish support here. We have this liquidity zone. Let me zoom out for you a little bit. We have here a green liquidity zone between $4.40 and $3.30. So, you know, even if NIO comes down one more time, even below here, $3.30, $3, guys, I honestly don't care. Yeah, we have here the too good to be true price range is for me $2.66 and $2.56 here. I would buy every dip here because I'm quite sure that NIO will squeeze. As I said, this is not financial advice, not to hype you up, but this is exactly what a stock needs. It is of course possible that we now accumulate here a little bit, that we don't see here immediately a squeeze, but the S&P 500, guys, looks very good and ready to break the bears, and I think we will see a very exciting week here now for the stock market. So keep that in mind. Yeah, this is for me a perfect dip right now. Everything here below $4.40 is a nice dip for NIO. And I think, guys, we have to wait now for the next week if we can stay above this price level here. So if we don't go lower than, let's say, yeah, $3.90, somewhere here in that range would be still a dip. But when we break $5.37, guys, when we break this price level here with volume, then 100% the technical breakout is confirmed, guys. Yeah, you can copy here all the price levels from my chart. I think this setup here, this chart pattern is quite reliable here. You can see that NIO is following this pattern here over and over again since 3 years, and it is time now to make here a move. And if you want to copy that, guys, this is everything based here on TradingView, what you see. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. If you want to learn trading, guys, I invite you here to watch all my content. I give my best to share my knowledge with you. Then, of course, I have Patreon, guys, where everything is available. A lot of tutorials, you know, member FAQ section, my short squeeze stocks, and a lot of things. And, of course, you have to get yourself a good chart tool. That's why I recommend here TradingView in all my videos. This is also what you see here in the chart, guys. Yeah, I have here a special $15 discount link for you on the premium tier. So if you want to get TradingView today, please use my discount link. It is available here in the video description. So, my friends, that was the quick and dirty update on NIO. I hope that was helpful for you. Yeah, stay healthy. Watch the market closely. Yeah, we could see a bear market, but it looks for me almost too good here what NIO is doing. So if you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your support, guys. I appreciate that. Being that said, see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Viel Erfolg mit NIO und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.